That. So I guess I'm live now. All right, I'm gonna try to do some stuff here today. I think I can kill that because that's not involved in this whole thing. Yeah. Let's do. Yeah, I'm just messing around right now. I'm trying to figure out start screen share. Bear with me, guys. Okay, so all you got is a black screen. Is there any chat going on? Nope, there's nobody here, which is okay because I'm just trying. Okay, so all you got is a black screen. Is there any chat going on? Nope, there's nobody. Okay, so all you got is a black screen. Is there any chat going on? Nope, there's nobody. Camera. Terrible echo. That don't make any sense. Not what I want to do. But it's in here. Present to everyone. What is that noise that's in the background? It's crazy. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to figure this out. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to figure this out. Camera. Start. Put a penny up there. Okay, so there's that. Start. Hey, Mark, can you see what's going on? Problem is I can't see me. I guess I don't need to see me, but
Oh, yeah, I guess you can, huh? 1958, but it would be nice to be able to see.
Oh, yeah, I guess you can, huh? Nice.
Okay, and now that I changed it, now I can't see nothing. But I'm sharing the desktop, so you guys can see the desktop. Huh. But now we're black again.
I'm sharing the desktop.
All right, what the? This is frustrating. Present to everyone.
What the? This is frustrating.
I think, Mark, I think the problem is that I'm using Google live streaming, and it doesn't.
Mark, I think the problem is that
We'll do that, and then we'll go here. It doesn't like to. Where did my camera go? Here. Screen share. Okay, well, that's something new. Yeah, what the? Yeah, this is getting frustrating today. Camera. God, I got a penny on there. Why isn't it? Yeah, I'm not sure what that noise is, Mark. I'm trying to figure it out. I got nothing going in the house, and I got some weird binging or something going on.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that noise is, Mark. I'm trying to figure it out. I got nothing going in the house. I got some weird being or something going on. Yeah, I'm not sure what that noise is, Mark. I'm trying to figure it out. I got nothing going in the house.
Now we're black again, so we're gonna go back here. All right, we're gonna stop this.
Now we're black again.
Maybe. Is that my speaker? Do I need to turn down my speaker? Does that help on that?
My speaker. Turn down my speaker.
That seemed to help, didn't it?
That help on that. That seemed to help, didn't it?
Okay, well, we know what that problem was. Sorry, guys. I'm a smoker. I smoke a lot. So what you up to today, Mark? I'm on a day off, a couple days off.
I'm a smoker.
Now, why can't I get to? See, you should be able to. From what I understand.
I'm on a day off, a couple days off. Now why can't I get
Camera. Why? hub. Back hub. Well, what's really funny, Mark, is I have my phone laying here because that's the only way I can see the chat. And I've got probably a 15-second lag or more from the chat to my laptop, which is 8 inches away.
And I've got probably a 15-second lag from the chat to my laptop.
What's going on underneath that chin right there, Mark? That dialed in a little bit. Oh, come on.
What's going on underneath that chin right there, Mark?
And now that noise is back.
Oh, come on. Now that noise is back.
Okay, I'm not going to move for a second. We're going to try to figure this out.
Okay, I'm not going to move for a second. We're going to try to figure this out.
Yeah, maybe. We're going to get closer here in a second. I think it's my phone. Oh, that could be it. It could be an echo. So let me turn the volume down. Okay. Let's see if that worked. Do you hear it now, Mark? Or can you hear anything? I'm sure you can hear me, right? Yeah, it was the volume on the phone was too loud and it was kind of reverberating back or something like that, I guess. So anyhow, what do you want to look at today, Mark? I can dig out some proofs and we look at a bunch of proofs. You're the only one here, so. But we need to see what this is going on down here underneath this guy's chin, don't we? Okay. Does look like a die crack, doesn't it? You know, this is in a bucket. This coin came out of a bucket that had already sorted and went through, and I didn't catch this the first time. But if you look right here, give me a second, Mark. I'm going to grab a pointer. Pointers. Here they are. What's that right there, Mark? Is that like, looks like a little, I don't know. That's weird. I think it's a die break. It sure looks like it, don't it? Let's look at the rest of it and see what we can find. Got a little material behind the D there, but that D's been pounded on, so we're not sure what's going on there. I don't even know if we could verify a RPM. And the thing is, even if you could find the, hey, Coin Collecting Texas, how you doing today, man? I'm just playing around, trying to get used to running this stream, and got a couple days off, so I thought I would play around a little bit, look at some pennies. That's a possible double die. Look at the Y. I mean, when the left side's way thicker, it's possible. But the thing I found with these old pennies, it's hard to find any of the, you know, the attribution marks to verify it unless the penny's in really good shape, and then you can find them. But I mean, this penny's in fairly decent shape. But if you look, I'll back out here. I mean, it's maybe good. It's beat up, that's for sure. I wouldn't say it's in fine shape. I'd say it's in good shape. You can see the cheekbone and the chin and the ear. The hair's there. But we do got that die crack under the chin. I'm glad you caught that, Mark. Yeah, CCT. I was going through I'm just going through a bunch of DDT double die T and Y with a L missing all. What? So is it a strike through? CCT. Hey Joe, how you doing today? Yeah, I'd probably keep it CCT or Mark. Sorry, Mark. Getting confused here. Yeah, it's still worth hanging on to. I found a struck through grease, 50-cent piece out a while back. I kept that. I mean, it's probably worth a couple bucks, but I mean, it's a couple bucks, right? You get something for face value and you sell it for a buck. That's good money any day, right? Are they BU rolls, Joe? No, my day's going good. CCT. Let's look at the backside of this thing. Hey, Mark, if you can send me some pictures to mycrazycoins at hotmail.com, I'd be more than willing to look at them and tell you what I think I see. Yeah, it's not a bad coin. But my goal for today was to go back through some 60s. Just kind of relook at my 60 era pennies here and just kind of see what's going on. But if there's something you guys want to do, we can absolutely do it. I got no problem doing that. All right, Mark. Oh, look at that D. Let's go look at that D. See what I get caught up in, and I believe that they stopped doing the mint marks manually up into the 80s somewhere, not sure exactly where. So there is repunch mint marks through a lot of these years. So I've got to go back through this stuff and look and see if I can find any RPMs. There's a real nice 64. I started a new job last week, and I got one of the people there. They're like, "Oh, we like coins," so I got them started on a 41. Starts 1941 and goes up, to the early 80s, I think. I'm not sure where it goes on. Let me look. I'll tell you. I got quite a few of those here. Bear with me, guys. I'm looking for it. Starts at 41 and goes to 70, 74. So I took her a roll of wheat pennies. I said, "Here you go. Go through them. What you don't pull out, bring back to me, and then I'll get you another roll." And we're gonna get her started collecting, and then she'll buy coins from me, right? Oh, a whole coffee can full of silver dimes. Oh my god. Yeah, I think you're right, Joe. I think it was 89 when they stopped doing them manually. So, I got to go back and look through all these copper pennies that I threw in a big old tub. Yeah, I would have loved to have that coffee can full of silver dimes. That had been fun. Almost looks like some mechanical doubling on the back of this one, don't it? Yeah, that's mechanical. But see, where did I see? I'll bet, Joe. I'd have been fit to be tied. Did you ask the coin dealer if he could go through them? Some the PMD. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna look at that a little closer. Not sure what that is. Yeah, it's BMD. You got to make sure you look at everything, though. 'Cause I've been going through them sometimes, and you're like, oh, there's nothing on this coin. It's fine. And all of a sudden, bam, there's something. Turn that light. There we go. That's better. Yeah, I don't see too much going on with this one. Ken gave me a good idea last night. He does there's a 63. Hold on a sec, guys. I'm a little disoriented this morning or out of place. I'm not sure what's going on. There's a 63. Not sure what's going on with that D. Yeah, I'm sure they would have, Joe. Most of the time when they get stuff like that, they want to cherry pick the you know what out of it. They want to get their best coins. My one of the coin shops, I got two coin shops I go to here. I go to one of them to pick up my wheat pennies, and then the other one I go to buy silver because he sells it at real cheap over spot. He passes the savings on to the collectors out there and the people that are buying it, the stack and stuff like that. So I buy my silver there. But the guy I get my wheat pennies and some of that kind of stuff from, he just cherry picks them, takes the key dates out, and then the rest of it goes in a bin. So I've got boxes of RPMs and stuff like that. I haven't pulled any good double dies out, but I'm sure there's probably some in there. But when you get coins that are 75 years old or older, sometimes it's hard to see the double dies because they're just so worn. Well, Liberty looks okay on this one. Nothing going on with the eye. Ear looks okay. Let's zoom in on that mint mark. Take a look at that. Looks a little off, don't it? Looks like it's pushed to I guess it would be where I'm sitting, it's to the east. Let's turn it and look at it, see if we can see the backside there a little bit. Yeah, I can't tell. Doesn't look right though, but like I said, some of this stuff you can't. Just get so worn that. But that one's not in bad shape. 1967. Back out here a little bit. Liberty looks, it looks fat, but in the 60s they all kind of look a little fat. They were high relief, so they're a little bigger than nowadays. You know, the lines are so fine that
Fat, but in the 60s they all kind of look a little fat. They were high relief, so they're a little bigger than nowadays. You know, the lines are so fine.
and they just get so beat up that, you know, they were used. That's for sure. See, now there's a perfect D. This one's got some gunk on it.
Now there's a perfect D.
See, the E's completely almost gone. You can kind of see it there, but that looks like there might have been some grease on that one. Have lots and lots of that O there in the O. It could just be wear too. It's just hard to say.
Have lots and lots of that over there. So it could just be wear too. It's just hard to say.
Mr. Lincoln. Oh. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing today, though. There's a, what do I see going on there? Huh. May need to get a different platform because apparently I'm not sitting flat. I don't see anything there.
Apparently,
Liberty. Hey Brian, how you doing? Okay, Mark. Let me see if I can do this without. I'll let you guys. Let me find something for you guys to stare at. I'll go check my email here. Now what did I do? Great. Okay, so we got to pull this up. Here. Here, I got a beauty here you guys can look at for a few minutes. I mean, it's not that great, but I mean, I could get something better for you guys to look at if you'd like. This one ain't bad though. 1956D, it's in pretty good shape. Got a little bit. Somebody stuck some glue to it. See the glue on it? That just ruins the coin. Sharing a desktop, and that's what drives me crazy. Let's go to my email. Yeah, that's the wrong window. We need this one. Go to my email. Mark. It's loading, guys. Give me a second. That looks like a grease error. It looks like there was grease on the die, Mark. Oh, but the Y, T and Y, that I can't see the bottom of that T very well, but that looks kind of flat. That could be mechanical doubling, but it's definitely a grease error. All right, back to where I was. So you guys couldn't see that at all when I was looking at it. Well, that was interesting. Thanks, CCT. Hey, so do you guys see what I see on that R? Let's go look at that. What's going on with that little peg leg thing there? And then look at the. Hey, Brian, I don't think I do, but I'll come up with something. I'll make it right with you. I think somebody picked those up the other day, but I'll make it right with you. I got some stuff coming. We'll get you something real cool. All right, Brian? Because I've been selling a few coins, and I think I'll have to dig, but I think a new collector that I've been pushing to start collecting scooped those up the other day, and that's my bad. I think I forgot. I'm digging in that box right now, Brian. 4057. Just died detour. What? Sorry, I didn't. And that would be okay. Sorry, Brian. Yeah, here, so Mark, here, I just found that one I want to show you. So this, it's in its here. I'll pull it out of its out of its sleeve. This is that struck through grease half I found. Let me pull it out of this sleeve for you so you can see it. Here, I'll move this up a little bit. Oh, how did we end up back on me? All right, hold on, guys. Let's get back to. Oh, this stupid software because of this thing. Because I bumped the cord. You bump the cord on this thing and it goes to. You guys will like this one. This one was kind of cool. I was excited when I found this one. So this is a 50-cent piece I found in circulation. See a lot of stuff missing, don't you? I mean, that thing had so much grease on it. It's got letter after letter missing. I mean, it's like every other letter. But then you take it and you turn it over. And look what we got going on back here. I mean, it looks pretty good on the back. You know, that's how you determine if it's a structure. If one side looks really good and you turn it over and the other side has a bunch of missing details, then there was something on that die when it hit together, and that's how you get that. All right, Brian, I'll check that out when I'm done here. I'm about ready to wrap this up. I might come back later or something, but I think I kind of got this figured out. I wish I could figure out how to share it within the screen, but you guys don't need to see my ugly mug anyhow. So, but that's kind of one of my favorite little coins that I found. I like those. Those are cool. Oh yeah, here's a 1974 half dollar, and if you turn it over, and it's missing the F. Gone. You can see the G there, but the F is not there.
Oh, I dropped my cleaner.
See, if you look right there, there's the G, but the F is missing. That was one I pulled aside. I keep really weird stuff, guys. So I keep die cracks. You'd be surprised what I keep. I keep it all. Yeah, I do too. 5 o'clock, Brian. Okay. Central time. Oh, what happened? Well, that's weird. Yeah, there's 1952, 55, RPM 002. I could take that out. We could look at it. I got a bunch of the plastic sleeves the other day, so I'm going to start migrating over to the plastic flips. These cardboard flips are kind of a pain. I got a bunch of plastic sleeves the other day, so I'm going to start migrating over to the plastic flips. These cardboard flips are kind of a pain. All right, let's go look at this RPM. And which one did I find this? This is RPM 002. And it was Variety Vista. That's where I matched it up. So let me get my pointer. So if you look right here, there's a little bit of material sticking down off the S there on the inside, and then you have this material right in here. And you go to Variety Vista and you look up that RPM, that matches up. You see kind of the material on the backside pushing off there. And then the and then of course, you know, when you do that, you got to make sure that you look for the die markers. And then there's the Liberty on this. And then seeing, that's what I mean by some of these old ones. You look at these, you know, that eye looks like, well, that could be doubling there or in the B there, but they've been beat up and hit so much, it is super, super hard to determine what's going on there. And then you look at the Y, the left side is thicker than the right side. Kind of indicative of having an RPM, or not an RPM, but a double die. But and then you get in closer, and it's just super, super hard to tell. I mean, that I looks like it could be doubled, and the B looks like it could, but with the wear on there, it's just really, really hard. I haven't found enough double dies to know what they are. And then you get up to In God We Trust, and then it looks fine. Let me go to chat here for a second. So the fifth is the fifth coin a penny? Oh, 4 quarters. I'm sorry, Mark. I misread that. 4 quarters have the frost finish like they should, and the fifth is in a brush finish. Boy, I'd look that one up. That could be a mint error. They could have stuck the wrong coin in there. Hey, Brian, do you know when the package will arrive? Hey, Mr. Mater, do you have a 1972 DDO? I do not, CCT. I'd love to have one. Yeah, it's a nice 55. About 2 weeks ago, Brian, I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, it clicked in my brain what I was looking at for RPMs, and since then I've just been finding them left and right. But I've got piles and piles and piles of wheat pennies laying around that just don't know what to do with them all. And I've gone through most of them, to pull RPMs out. Some of them I haven't. I've got a pile of them I haven't gone through. I've got a pile I've gone through. So it's just hard to say. But all these, but 1954 S over D nickel. Well, guys, bear with me here. We're going to go look at something. 1954 S. I'm sure it is. Let me go down here. Let's see if we can find it in here. I'm sure it is. Jefferson nickel. All right. I've got another place I can go. Let's see. Because it wasn't where I was hoping it would be, so we'll go somewhere else. Yeah. Oh, no. Over mint marks. 1954 S over D. I found it. Did you look on eBay CCT to see if you could find one on eBay? And when you do that, when you do that, because I just went and looked at Variety Vista. Normally they have. Hold on, guys. I got to answer this phone. Yeah.
What you doing?
Live streaming.
Why?
Because I'm bored.
Well, why don't you be my test for me?
I will. We're trying.
I should have said that if you're live streaming.
Yeah, probably not. Trying to find a value on a coin for somebody, and we're not finding much information.
Okay, well then I'll let you go if you're live streaming. I can't talk to you.
You can talk to me. It's all right. They just hear everything you say.
Nope.
Nope. Ain't gonna do it, huh?
Nope.
Okay. I'll let you go. I'll call you when I get done. All right, bye. All right, I'm back, guys. Yeah, sorry we lost that. We got blackness going on, don't we? Oh, not necessarily, Mark. Who? CCT? There, I'm looking at some on eBay. Now, these are ones that are up for bid right now. There's one in here, MS64, 84.95. There's a NGC MS64, 79.88. There's a PCGS MS65, $155. I mean, they're ranging. There's one for $100. This one's not even graded. It says 1954 S Jefferson Nickel MS S over D Mint Mark Air, $100, and it's not even graded. So you got a coin worth some money there. Here's another one, MS65 ANACS S over D variety, and it's toned a little bit, $184. So yeah, you got a good coin in your hands there. You just need to decide what you want to do with it. I'm gonna go look at my email real quick. Mark just sent me another picture to look at. Which coin am I looking at, Mark? Oh, these are those quarters and that's not on the case, Mark. Yeah, I can't get it to get any bigger. But if that's on the coin, that's kind of strange. Because it looks to me like the field behind the stacks on the ship is really, really nice. It looks like it's right. And then the fields, that is weird. If that's on the coin itself, that is really strange. It looks like it's got ridges and stuff going on, Mark. Looking through the plastic, I don't know. Be honest with you, I have a hard time keeping mint sets in mint sets. My other half gets after me all the time for it. All right, I need to get a flip for this. Put this away. Need to write a slip. Oh, I'm getting my fingers all over it. What did I do with that sleeve? There it is. All right. Got that one put in a flip. But, what else we got going on here? There's a 68D. God, that one's filthy. Well, guys, I don't know. I think I'm going to let you go. I've been on here long enough today. Stop. I haven't got rid of you guys yet, have you? How come I don't get this stupid thing sometimes. Present to everyone. You guys are still seeing the camera, aren't you? That's funny. Full screen camera, Microsoft Edge. See, now I think I've done lost everything else. But you guys are still looking at that. Why? All right, bear with me, guys. I don't know what's going on now. I don't know what I did. Maybe that's it. I don't know. But anyhow, guys, I'm going to get off here. I might come back on later. Brian, I will catch you at 5. And we'll see what's going on. And I'll talk to you guys later. All right. Bye. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Later.